Yo, what's up? I have a cat in my room. She insists. So yeah, no live stream. They postponed it, but from what I've read, some former minister in CN in China, passed away. So mourning period, which is fair. No complain about it. Probably Sunday if they want to make it, or next week. Doesn't matter. Happy birthday! Oh, Nahida is 2 days after my birthday. Nice. I did not know that because when Nahida was released, it's after her birthday. That's like Hoyo's pattern. Halma Maz Alva Maz Missing. Defend. That's kind of counterintuitive for Nahida fruit, to be honest. Today's the last day, is it? Well, I am at least consistently shit. I think I'll do tomorrow. I mean, my ping is fine, I think. Probably. Well, depends. If I can hit 15k, I'm good. Concresol. Well, I forgot about this. I don't think this one has. This one has achievement. Baitul Muazzam. No achievement, but it's a serial one. So, oh boy. I read about the. I sort of. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Leila. I read about the daily commission cycle. I kind of understand it. Again, like a glance, speed reading. Basically, for a serial one, we have to do it 3 times, but the outcome is RNG. As example, the the whopper flower one, where you plant a rose and then there's one outcome where you have to fight a whopper flower. If you fail, you have to restart the entire thing. So you have to do 3 times of watering the supposedly Sumeru rose. Well, it's not Sumeru rose. The model is a whopper flower. Sorry, a mist flower. So, god damn it. Well, it's... Huh. It's Kanazuka. So, those are the worst in my opinion, because you have to wait. Hoping for RNG, you get the tree trigger in how many days you have to wait, and then hoping that the final outcome, the one that will determine whether you are after you are done with that or not, it's also RNG. So you have to repeat it 3 times, and then there's no way to make sure you get it 3 times within what 2-3 weeks. No, so it's kind of dog shit, which is, yeah, I don't know. My expectation, once Northland arrive, I'm at Fontaine. That's the fastest expectation for me. Worst case scenario, I'm stuck at Tomato. Yeah, yesterday the reverse 1999. It was fun. I like the game. It's simple. I think I commit to the game. Why? Because the dailies is short. I gotta commit other games. Even FGO, if you think about it, FGO's daily is super short. Hello, what's up, Hyper? Yes, they cancelled the live stream because former minister or something passed away. I don't remember the actual title, but yeah, something like that. It's just live stream. They don't extend the patch. Well, they might be. We'll see.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Why am I doing this?
Gather.
I mean, just wait. At the very worst, they will do it next week. But for next week, we have Star Rail as well, so they could do Star Rail Friday, Genshin Saturday, or whatever. Just wait. Could be tomorrow, could be Sunday. We don't know. Why am I doing this?
Solidify.
Time for takeoff.
Another test.
Yahoo! Whirling snow, Kamisato art. So let's...
Pick. The wind knows her subject.
Nothing. Oh yeah, I'm not logged in from this browser. Oh, I thought they put a Kairagi there. So that's the trigger. I thought they like fall down. I've been there for like 2 years. Consistently. For the past few months, I've seen Kairagi. I was like, they're probably waiting for the mountain to spawn or whatever. And then they fall down. Ah!
Sakura swirl! Think you can get away?
That's good. Good to know.
Order guide you.
Be gone!
Sorry, I got free-to-play damage. Just awful. Alright, forgot. I am saving for Furina. I'll probably try to get C2, which is the worst decision I've ever made while playing Genshin. I don't pull for Constellation, but We'll see. I might change my mind last minute.
Gather.
I've been saving for what? Since 3.7, I think. 3.7, 3.8, 4.0, 4.1. So 4 patches. Or maybe 3.5. That's something else. I don't know why I want to get her C2. Her C2 gives you a lot of damage increase, which is good. But I'm worried about future character. I want Arlecchino, I want Cloran. There's also a rumor about one new Anemo healer in Lantern Right. Might be Cloud Retainer. Might be. That, well, usually they try to make a new character complements the... Not complement.
Stabilize.
Probably synergy, you know. Create problem, sell solution kind of thing. Because so far, not a lot of healers can utilize or can complement Furina very well.
Solidify.
At least based on her leak kit. Because they can change her kit, you know. From beta to official, they can just switch around and then, oh, oopsie, this is not a kit you expect, huh?
Stabilize.
Do I need to raise the weapon? Nah, well, I'll farm artifact until 4.2. I need some stuff. I need to spend my enhancement ore, to be honest. I'll do later. Venti, don't misplace it. Like you misplace your socks or whatever, please.
Take flight.
The wind knows it.
Here we go.
Yeah, I know, it's just a routine, because if I don't farm rock, I'll basically stream for like 5 minutes.
Solidify. Cheap tricks.
This is also like a passive farming, like I can get some handguard here,
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
like, it's like a habit. I don't mind doing it. At least I stopped farming artifact fodder, because that one is just dog shit. So, they cannot get CC, for sure. Be okay. Why though? Why? That means Kairagi, solo Kairagi is the strongest elite, because it's just a matter of damage. You cannot CC them. You cannot disable them. Because if I do, I need to farm rocks. Until I have 99 of everything. That's it. Because my stream will be like, what, 20 minutes? If I don't do it. Probably. I don't know about the rotation, because Furina, I don't remember her kit. Well, I remember her kit roughly, but the duration. Because you want Ayaka to freeze stuff. By the time you use Ayaka's burst, you want, you know, enemies get frozen so that you can proc Blizzard Strayer. What's Blizzard Strayer? If you're affected by Cryo, aka Cryo Aura, you get 20% crit rate. If frozen, you get another 20%. So people compensate their Ayaka bill because of that. So they can afford to go higher crit damage, because they are expecting to fight in a fighting a frozen enemy by the time they use Ayaka burst. Furina hydro application, from what I know, not as good, decent, but not like Xingqiu. Oh shit, it's there. God damn it. Not like Xingqiu, probably Yalan level, or maybe slightly less than Yalan, I think. I haven't seen the spreadsheet yet, the updated spreadsheet. But yeah, probably good enough to freeze. It's like using Mona probably in a freeze team. Application wise, probably like Mona. But doesn't matter. She should be good against for everyone, I think, in any team. The issue is in terms of rotation, in terms of fitting in her requirement, because you want to run a healer with Furina, so Ayaka team is super tight. You want another cryo for resonance so that you have to compensate. You don't want to compensate your crit rate, right? The issue is not Ayaka. It's not about Ayaka. The issue is Furina. She can probably apply Hydro decently so that you can freeze stuff. The issue is how you can maximize her damage buffer. Her damage buffing ultimate. Because you need to slot in a healer. Furina, consideration wise, you need to think straight up how you can make sure your HP is at half and then you can go back to full. That's the only issue with Furina. So she, optimally, you kind of want to get, in terms of team building, you kind of want to think straight away which healer you can run with Furina in a team. Jean's probably the best one for now because she heals a shit ton. Bennett doesn't heal that much. Diona's a bit slower. Circle impact. Barbara, good shout, I think. Baiju, because you want to heal the entire team, not just Furina. Or you want to heal every single party member, not just actual character, because of her stack system. So can Furina work with Ayaka technically, but you can try Charlotte. Charlotte with Furina, with Ayaka, and probably Kazuha. Maybe they can work. As long as you have a healer that can heal everyone to full, you get. Or if you don't care, she can work with Furina. Or Furina can work with Ayaka. It's just you are missing out on some damage if you don't have like a bulky healer that can heal everyone to full in a short time. I should go down there. Where is it? Where's the final spot? God damn it. There was also speculation about Hu Tao team. Hu Tao, Furina, probably Yalan. So that you can maximize Furina's buff. Because Yalan give percent buff, right? The unsung ascension passive. Where is it? Is it the second one? Yeah, this one. This one is fine. Depends on the party member, like who cares at this one. Go away, piggy. Come on.
Stabilize.
Take flight. Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Uta, Furina, Jean, or Bennett.
One with nature.
With Yalan or Xingqiu. That sounds nice. No shielder, but jeez. It's a shit ton of damage for Uta. I want to try that team just to see. I don't have C1 though. The iframe kind of awful because I have C0, but I use dash cancel like a dumbass. Jump cancel is awkward because I have to do this. Yeah, I cannot do that. Super hard.
Time to go.
Whopper flower should be enough, right? I have enough whopper flower for her. What the hell is it? Oh, there. We are still behind transoceanic material. Jeez. Surprisingly, I have a shit ton of this. Whopper flower for Furina should be enough. About 200. I thought I need to pre-farm stuff. Not here. Where the hell is it? Is it Earnshaw's house? God damn it. Okay, it's not there. I'm a dumbass. I need to claim it. I need a Mora. So I guess northern area. My guess it's what so far it's been the Fontaine City. Or they call it Fontaine. This song is good. Very calming considering we are in front basically a dead body essentially. Stop texting me. I don't want to have friends, okay? God damn it.
Solidified.
Wouldn't glide. Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
Sakura Fubuki.
Sakura swirl.
Why swirl, bro?
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows.
What's a Fubuki?
Whirling snow.
I will have order.
I know Fubuki Shiro. Your boy.
Take flight.
Stabilize.
Yahoo!
Okay, cool. Probably northern. Here. I have to check every spot, jeez. Let's see what kind of weirdo we have. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, someone mentioned yesterday. Yesterday there's a leak about a the war boss that looks similar to Furina's war boss. This is a quest boss, war quest boss. So I guess that kinda, I don't want to say confirm, not gonna say that. But they kinda, there's a possibility that Furina's boss is not locked behind a war quest. Because the one that I mentioned before is just old leaks.
As one with wind and cloud.
Embrace the ice.
Because I thought you had to do the world quest first, finish it, but
Take
supposedly
flight.
they are the two different war balls. One for a quest, with a slightly different face and design, and the other one is just regular
Solidify.
war ball. So if day one, if Urina doesn't have the boss, I'll fight it back to back, just like what I did with uh Kuki and Nahida. Yeah, that was horrible. I should have more than enough resin. Raising for now will take a while. Don't worry about it. Come here. Kakate koi.
Gather.
Time for takeoff.
This is order.
So again, I don't know. Maybe they don't change it, maybe they change it. If they don't change it, then
Adorn my night.
you have to do the world quest first, finish it, unlock the area. Hopefully not, so that I can farm the boss day one. So, you know, they don't do like Sarah Island. What the hell? I thought you were dead.
Let's play.
I think since Sumeru, I think. Oyo, let's check. In Sumeru, we don't have war balls that are locked behind a world quest. Let's check. No, it's not there. At least. Open, open, open. It's not a world ball, it's just a weekly ball. But one. Technically two, but the area is not locked, so I'm not gonna count it. Three, technically. 1, 2. You can teleport straight away, so 2. 3, 4. Kinda, because it is underground, but to get to underground, you have to break the seal above ground. So, yes, in Sumeru, they remove it. So Inazuma's stretch is when we are getting bosses that are locked behind world quests. I think that might be the way going forward. You know, considering that they let you do the weekly boss without even without even clearing the Archon quest, which is good. Okay, Lupus Boreas, aka Andreas. Andreas doesn't count weekly boss. Technically a quest, it doesn't count, but because the area is accessible. Technically count, but the area is accessible. You can go to using the teleport. You don't have to do the puzzle. So 1, 2, technically 3, only 3. Surprisingly, yeah, 3. That's during the stretch of until the end of Inazuma's patch, which is the Ruins of Prince, the last one, because of the chasm expansion. So I think that's the way going forward, because there's much speculation. They think, yep, we are giving the players, you know, flexibility. So maybe that's why they I think they no longer lock you out of doing world quests for a specific boss. It's a good way for narrative, but still, they make money from selling characters, so it's a bit of a bummer.
Gather.
I'm not surprised if they let people go to Inazuma day one. Maybe. I don't think so.
Stabilize.
Maybe in the future, like like when the the fan base numbers going down. Maybe they'll let you go to Inazuma, like open the teleport waypoint for you. But that's part of the Archon quest, right? You have to ride Beto's ship, and then things went black. I thought they'll show you like a picture at the very least. No, just things went black. And then boop, you arrive in Azuma Imitoma. So we have only three world boss. That's not a bad odd, but it's just most of the complaint are from the loudest. The loudest complaint are from these three bosses, which is fair. I also don't remember how long. What does it take to unlock the puzzle?
Stabilize.
At least for the chasm. Yeah, that's a shit. That's a shit border, because if I walk further forward, Paimon will push me away. Whatever. Former Prime Minister of State Council or something. Yeah, waiting for the announcement. Best case scenario tomorrow, but I don't know how long. Is it 3 days? Is it like a week? Or morning in other countries?
Solidify.
Probably 3 days. So they change it to next week.
Gather.
They mentioned about opening the new research institute, right? Well, technically possible. Because I think the closest example is Tatarasuna. Tatarasuna is just awful. Because it's basically radioactive god remnants. This one is just explosion. Maybe, because I was wondering, aside from like bigger world class, like Sacred Sakura cleansing, the Yashiori Island puzzle, the Orobashi world class,
Solidify.
Watatsumi Island puzzle to open the gateway to Enganomiya. Anything in Niue? I don't think so. None. Yeah, none. There's a lot of them in Azuma. Every island has one. Sacred Sakura cleansing. Tatarasuna, the reactor inside. Yashiri Island, the Orobashi puzzle. Watatsumi Island, the puzzle. And everything in Tsurumi Island. Yeah. Mondstadt, we don't have like world-changing world class. Oh, some Thursday is Archon class. Leeway. Dragon Spine, yeah, sure. For Mondstadt, but Dragon Spine. The chest, the compass doesn't work there, so it doesn't count. Only Jingsei Village. That's minimal. The chasm. Fair enough. Yeah, the chasm. But the chasm is like Watatsumi. Sumeru, the entire Aranyaka plus Archon quest. Sumeru a lot actually. Aranyaka, King Dashred, technically. Lilopar, Torush, kinda change the world, I guess. But not a lot in Mondstadt. Huh. And Leeway, surprisingly. Okay, it's not bad. So I was wondering if they decided to make a world quest, Aranyaka, as long as Aranyaka, maybe half of Aranyaka, about the about rebuilding the Institute of Research. That would be interesting. It's a fetch quest, very long fetch quest, but I think it's interesting to see. I don't think they will do it
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind
because I think they need to create a new patch of land, make it empty, just so that they can build up a new building,
into the wind.
which is in the first, I think the first ever in Genshin where you got a building straight. Because Professor's Temple doesn't count. Professor's Temple has the broken temple. That doesn't count. Because I wonder if they will abandon it. I want conclusion, okay?
Time to go. Follow the wind.
I have that Hydro Cup to raise. I just need the fodder. Stop storm.
Take flight.
That means you are on guarantee then. So
Time for takeoff.
if you want to pull for weapon, you can get by with what? 320 pull.
Embrace the ice.
That's a good thing about
Fallen leaves.
losing your
Adorn my
50-50.
night. The wind knows me.
So what? 240 maximum on the weapon banner. Character banner 90 worst case scenario. Because your PD could be at 81, but you still do 10 pull, right? So at least that's how I like to calculate. So only one here, huh? Okay. And GG is fine. I think GG is fun. But yeah, she's very energy hungry. I think I need to copy that GG build. There's one build of GG using Favonia's sword with the clamp set. You can spam your ult super tank. But I think you need like R5
Lightens the heart.
for reliability or some shit. You're having a stroke? What happened there? Pin what? You didn't have to. Just wait. The only issue is some weapon banners are dog shit. So if you lose both 75-25, 50-50, oh boy.
Brace yourself.
It's like when people try to pull for engulfing lightning.
Time to go.
So the first ever pairing for engulfing lightning is the Unforged, right? Raiden debut.
Think you can get away?
And then second one, Raiden Rerun, you got it, Kokomi.
For a swirl.
So weapon banner like that, oh boy, it's horrible. There's no update on whether when the no nothing. Mona. Mona is not the worst 5-star to lose your 50-50 from.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Kamisato art. Soretsu.
One with nature.
But Mona is not fun to build because you have to put a shit ton of energy recharge. But gimmick Mona is fun. Tignari with Hydro support. You don't need Hydro on Tignari. You need Electro.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
What kind of Tignari team you run? I mean, technically it's a functional team. You can get some Hyper Bloom.
Stabilize. As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Think you can get away? Wouldn't glide. My apologies.
Order guide you.
That's not optimal, in my opinion. I mean, it's a functional team, but it's not optimal. Dignity applies not that much Dendro. So you miss out a lot of the aura, I think. It's a functional team, like, you can, technically. But it's very quick swappy. We are at a conundrum with Dendro. Some Dendro characters can work in like some teams. At the end of the day, Nahida is the best option. I think they overtune Nahida to the point where if you want to run Dendro team, you need Nahida.
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
You said Nilo, I was like, what the hell? No, stop. Why do you need Nilo for cooking? Is it Hyper Bloom? As long as you utilize the elemental reaction, no problem in my opinion. Yeah, the bloom, right? Hyper bloom. I mean, if you use Tenari, you can just use Kokomi. This is my first time. Ah, okay. Got it. Not my first time. I did it like one time. You can just use Kokomi, but you need to have Nahida. So basically, mark your opponent with Nahida, put your Kokomi. I don't think that's a good team. It's a functional team, but I don't think that's a good team, in my opinion. The thing is, Dendro team, you need to have the thing first before you can react. So your Dendro and Hydro application in this case, very important. Tignari playstyle doesn't complement very well in anything that requires you to charge attack. Because if your Tignari can normal attack, then you can use Xingqiu for sure. Again, functional but not optimal. You miss a lot on damage, rotation kind of wonky, application is all over the place, blah blah blah. Tignari just run Tignari double electro or Tignari single electro double dendro.
Stabilize. Into the wind.
Tignari's best team is Quicken. You don't run Tignari Hyper Bloom because his application is awful and you cannot reliably trigger or make Dendro core.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves.
You can run whoever. Facial, you just need facial, I think. Again, double Dendro single electro can work as well. I forgot, do you have Nahida? You can run Nahida official. Tignari, you should be fine. Most people run official Yaimiko Tignari or official or Yaimiko Nahida Tignari. No, you don't have Nahida. What you can do is Dendro Traveler. Hell, you don't need a second Dendro, I think. Because Quicken Aura stays quite long, so you can run like the Yao Yao as a what is it called? Deep Wood carry, so you don't. So Tignari a shielder official flex, you can run Yao Yao Ole. Yeah, these two should be enough. Because you just need someone to hold your Deep Wood.
Come on.
And also a
standing
healer.
around, let's keep moving.
Well, you don't have Zhongli, right? So it might help. Yeah, you have Fischl, then use Fischl. Fischl alone should be enough to keep up with Tignari, I think. But the issue is you are wasting her you're wasting her ascension talent. This one. The rule is you need to trigger electro reaction to get that thundering retribution, aka just more damage essentially. But it's Dendro. It's a bit all over the place, but maybe you can proc it, maybe. But Fischl should be enough. Ah, that's an elite Aramite, huh? We are near bodies of water.
You are not welcome here. Gather. As one with wind and cloud.
This is a new one. Ever seen one of these? Amp it up! Pyrotechnics!
Jeez. Let's go, girl. Vaping. You kind of need to raise talent level because that's how the scaling works. You need to, okay. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, Fischl is generally good character. Very easy to use. If you think Xiangling is easy to use, Fischl is just brain dead. Maybe rotation a bit weird, and some people might argue, oh, you didn't have C6, you're missing out, which is fair because her C6 is super good, but I mean, just use it. Because Tignari team, you don't want Hydro. It's the worst. If you have Raiden, you can use Tignari with Raiden, to be honest, because Raiden skill works on hit. So you can technically do Quicken with Raiden E. I have to fight, huh? Well, I have to fight. Technically, you don't need consolation, to be honest. A lot of people, obviously, technically it's possible to get C6 on all 4-star.
Want me to come along?
If you play long enough. But all the 4-star, the good 4-star, you know, the 1.0 4-star, all of them are good. Like you can use as C0. People say, oh, I don't want to use Xiangling until until she is C4 because her ult is not as long. Or like Xingqiu, C1 or C2, forgot. Fischl, not C6, don't use Fischl. Same with Noelle. Bennett, at least not C1, don't use Bennett. Blah blah blah. Sucrose, not C1, don't use Sucrose. Blah blah blah. Technically, C0 is fine. Because all of the characters get quality of life when it comes to their constellation. I think the only argument you can make is Bennett, so that you don't have to think about Bennett, so you can be consistent with Bennett, but the rest, C0 is fine. You're still not AR45, or did you just hit AR45? Yeah, I mean, but that's kind of stupid, you know, having the character but don't want to use them because you don't have the constellation. That's stupid. Just use them. They are good because they are good. It's proven and tested. Well,
Stabilize.
Power core.
Into the wind.
You're stuck now.
AR40, you can hit 2000 attack easily. Endgame.
Try till I'm dead.
AR45. The scaling is high. Genshin is a weird game, I think. Where's the soil? Oh, will Wappa Flower hold in the soil? Damn, that's stupid. AR40 closer to 45. You'll be fine. Because I remember my early struggle in Genshin. Now you can kill bosses in like 2 seconds. It's just a weird game in terms of scaling. Because it's a lot longer to kill bosses at early game rather than end game. By end game, you can just one-shot them, making farming a lot faster. Yeah, I mean, take your time. There's a lot of things you need to do once you hit AR45. My advice is don't spend all of your fragile resin on artifact. That's a waste. Get enough. Maybe use half of it. What I did was I used half. Get all of the correct the correct main stats on anyone and on everyone, because I start farming emblem straight away. And then the rest I just raise character. Because your leveling curve doesn't stop until you hit AR55, which is your weapon, I believe. Or is it character? AR45 you unlock highest domain. And then AR50 you get weapon level 90. AR55 character level 90, I think. Something like that.
Add Astro. Thank you for
Things. Wait, what? 30 pull. Don't misclick. I don't pull on the character banner. Is it I pull on the weapon banner? Oh right, Staff of Homa. I thought I want to bullshit my way and try to get Staff of Homa for like early PD. No, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, okay. Yep. This is a recent one. A month ago. Well, so let's get depressed. I want to test something. I told you that
Sounds
you
good
can
to
run
me.
Tignari, right? We try then. Let's see if I can do it.
What shall we do?
I'll fight any Dendro boss. Well, not Nahida, sorry. Fish.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Just to see. Any boss I can run? Juvie shot then. I wanna test something. When talking to you, I just realized, huh, can you proc it with right end? Dainsleif. You run Dainsleif with Traveler, a Nemo Traveler. So you can swirl Abyss. Dainsleif main team is Animal Traveler, Zhongli, and your sister. I wanna test something. I forgot how far the thing is. Jeez. There's no door. You basically have to. There's no food here. Damn.
Shine down.
Gather.
Yeah, you can technically. You can run Tignari with Raiden. Oh, it's cryo. Yeah, technically you can. Technically. Because Quicken Aura stays quite long, so you shouldn't have problem maintaining the Quicken Aura. Madame Cujo, let's go. There's no one punch team for this domain. So far, none.
With you all the way.
I think you should stop talking about your damage for now because you are still within, you know, improving your level curve. It's so small. I think you'll be surprised once you hit. Not once you hit, once you use 5-star artifact. The damage increase is just super high. Even with correct main stats. Because that can be very volatile to farm. Also because I forgot what kind of scaling for like lower tier artifacts, to be honest.
There is no it. Seriously. I'm going in.
Let's get depressed.
Adorn my
Glory to the Shogun.
God damn it. Got whacked.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Yeah, you can technically get them, but it's RNG, right? It depends on the drop. You're not guaranteed, I think, if I remember correctly.
There is no escape.
into the wind.
I believe there are a few spots you can get 5-star artifact, I believe. Yeah, that's what I saw. That's what I thought. That's what I said. The boost you get is super high. Oh my god. It's very different. Even for like, if you have a plus 20 flower compared to a plus 16 4-star, oh not flower, sorry, feather, plus 20 feather versus plus 16 feather.
Time to go.
Damage increase is good.
The wind knows.
Off we go. Teamwork is
Clouds high. The birds.
storm the front. Torn to oblivion. Ha! Kuh!
You did not crit, huh?
Kuh! Ha! Shine.
Oh my god, stop dashing, you bitch.
Into the wind.
Just let me get my arms up, please.
Going in.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows.
Ha! There is no escape. Let's light it up.
Is that like RNG? I think it's RNG because
Adventure time.
sometimes she dashes early. Not dash, spin. Well, probably 3 out of 4. I'm gonna get troll, am I? Jeez. Oh boy, I got a lot of pieces like that. No double crit on the feather and flower so far. Or is it no feather and circlet. Jeez. Which domain you're gonna farm once you hit AR-45?
Everybody stand.
Back in my day,
Thorn mine. No turning back.
people farm Emblem because Himenow is a good set.
Now you shall perish. Kuh!
Even for 2-piece. You gotta get Gladiator anyway, so 2-piece for Shiminawa and Gladiator is not bad.
Into the wind.
There is no escape. Ha!
Wind strike. Ha!
It was Geo. I mean, if you don't have a good elemental damage comp, you can just stack attack comp. That's what I did before AR-45. I believe. Jeez. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, getting an on-set cup on like a set, really difficult. Most people use off-set elemental cup. Oh, the new Fontaine set. It depends on who you have. To be honest, for me, Emblem is a good one. Emblem is useful on everyone. Even Ayaka, if you don't have Blizzard Slayer, you can just run a high energy recharge Ayaka, at least you get something out of it. Not meta, right? Like, some people will see, oh my god, you're not running Blizzard Slayer on Ayaka or whatever, but objectively, it's a functional set.
There is no escape.
You miss out on a lot on the crit rate, blah blah blah. I get it. The new domain, I'm not sure because it's super specific. It depends on your roster as well, because people use Emblem because it's very, the word they use is resin friendly. Oh my god. I'm gonna get troll again. Jeez. Yep, another troll. It depends. Like depends on your team. Like when I started playing, I have Xiangling Xingqiu right, and so emblem is straight up the best domain to farm because I have at least three characters that can use it. But if you want your Nuvalet to shred, then farm the new domain. People talk about resin efficient. Like if you have all of the, if you use Xiangling, if you use Xingqiu, Beidou, maybe Jean. If you use the core broken character, the national trio, if you have them and you use them frequently, then emblem is good. Well, Bennett doesn't use emblem, but you pair Xiangling with Bennett, so so you use emblem. You farm emblem. If you have Raiden, Ujo Sarah, you want to use them, farm emblem. Yeah, Miko, emblem not so bad. If you have Yelan, emblem. I don't know. I think I know his skill levels or something. I don't remember his scaling. But looking at the artifact domain pairing,
Wow. Where did that come from?
well, the new domain is not bad. Why did I open that? Depends on who you want to build, basically. Ah, yeah, I forgot. Like if you want to get your Nuvalet running, farm this. And to be fair, this is a good domain. You might run someone that want to use skill based, so Yaimiko, official, maybe. And this one is just generally useful. And if you want to get Furina as well, then she can enable everyone. Bennett, you just use you use Noblesse. People strongbox Noblesse because Noblesse domain is kind of dog shit to farm, just like Virus and Venerair. Thundering Fury. I don't remember the name. Petra. Yeah, like you want to get at least 1 or 2 sets of VV, or you can strongbox them, right? Because the Resistance Shred. I forgot the name of this set. Petra and Bolide. There you go. This is Pyro set. Yeah, this one. You want Noblesse on Bennett because of the attack. Bennett gives you attack, and Noblesse gives you more attack. But most people strongbox Noblesse. Why? Because it's not very efficient farming it because of this. This set is useless. The same way why people strongbox Virus and Venerair, because this is a good set. It's a great set. Might as well have a bit off, I think, not as good. What's a good domain to farm? Ooh, Blizzard Trader is good because Heart of Depth. Hydro is the best element in the game. So you can basically run two piece, assuming you want to get your Ayaka running. So Blazer Stray is a good one to start. Emblem is a good one. This 2 set is very situational, not good. This 2 set, Deepwood, good, but you need to run like you need to have Dendro basically. You need to have Dendro. So this is a middle, like this is in the middle of the game. Once you okay, I farm all of the set for other characters, so now I want to get my Dendro character running. Again, depends on your team. Depending on your team, right? This is it the Dea set? Flower of Paradise, Flower of Sand. Oh, Scaramouche. So Nilo and Scaramouche set. This is Dea and Hydro set. So yeah, you can run you can for your first, depending on your team, right? So if you want to get your Novelet running so that he can carry you for other stuff, farm the Fontaine domain. If you have Xiangling waiting in the background with Xingqiu and you use them together or you use them frequently, use them. Get emblem. Kazuha, Zhongli, Nahida, Ayaka. 2 support, 2 best support, 1 shielder, 1 Ayaka. Yeah, that's a very tight rotation wise in terms of banner. Kazuha probably during summer, aka 1 patch before the new nation. Zhongli already passed because Zhongli we run 4.0. Nahida potentially later. Ayaka, not sure. Ayaka can appear out of nowhere. I mean, you don't need Ayaka. I like Ayaka because I use Mona on my daily team, and I thought I can rock with her dash. I pull for Ayaka because of Ice Bridge. That's it. No other, no other reason. God, this one. Yeah, I don't have a lot of fodder, so people will argue you don't need Ayaka, which I agree. I just like the character, and I started in 2.0, so 2.1 technically, but I just thought, oh, okay, let's rock with Ayaka then. If you get Furina, you don't need Ayaka anymore. Furina can walk on water. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll do the math. I'll plus 20. This is probably my best HP cup. I mean, Melt Ayaka can work. But I hope I have enough. I don't think I have enough. I don't want to use 5-star or as a fodder. I don't have enough. Jeez. Okay, I am a few lines away from plus 20. I don't believe in creep value, but what is that? 9.7 times 2. 19.4 times 2. 38. That's not high. Not that high. Dignity Bill. My dignity is a bit weird. Around 4 gilded. I'm not done with my gilded bill, to be honest. I got Scour Heart. Before I got Scour Heart, I used the Battle Pass bow. I bought Battle Pass like 4 times, I guess. That's when I have extra money, but nah, I'm not buying Battle Pass. I got Gilded, crit rate 62, damage 213. However, I got carried by the weapon crit rate wise. So my artifact is basically like 35% crit rate. Not flawless. Talent 888. I mean, usually you don't focus on your skill, but that's how I build my character. Yeah, Yelan is good. Yelan is a good example of a character you want. I don't have C1. If I have C1, I can sacrifice some stuff. But yeah, that's my thing. Probably better energy recharge, 120 to 130. Better rotation, but I mean, you are still early. That's all. That's all I can say. I'm talking to someone in Twitch. I double stream. I thought it was again TOS, and then Twitch announced that yo, you can multi-stream. Oh, okay. You will get there. To be honest, that's your situation is when I started playing. Because when I started playing, people already figure out Raiden's team. So because I got Raiden day one, right?
Things
So
come to those who don't wait around.
since day one, I thought, oh, okay,
Wow.
I want to build a
Where did
Raiden
that come
team.
from?
Blah 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 blah. And then I realized farming artifact is dog shit. So
That's
don't
what they
get
say
too
anyway.
optimistic about farming artifact. When people say it's garbage, believe me, it's garbage. I learned it firsthand. Where is it? No. I think Novelette scores better, to be honest. I will roll all of this elemental goblet, hoping it'll roll double trait. I put a link there, right? It's yeah. I use a different name because it is taken, but yeah, I put a link on my bio. I mean, it could be worse. Jeez. I think Novelette is still better. Tignari feels fun to play because this. Oh god, no. Yeah. Right now, focus on getting AR-45. Get your starting artifact set enough so that you can, you know, even yourself with the level curve. And then you can start min-maxing. Don't expect too much. Because you might get lucky and then you said, oh, it's so easy to farm artifact. No, it's not. You might get lucky. Yeah, you jinx it. Thank you, Flawless. Oh my god. What the hell is Vishal? Hello, what's up? I thought it's you, Flawless. My bad. Yeah, nothing. Do I get anything good? HP. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, it's RNG. It's not just RNG, it's layers upon layers of RNG. So, I lowered my expectation essentially. Your brother Twitch account. Jeez. Thanks, man. Thanks for the follow. Look, I sometimes just don't pay attention to chat. I don't even know if people watch me. Okay, I just put the you can make a chat pop out on YouTube and Twitch, right? And you can import them on Twitch. I do just that. So I don't know if someone's watching or whatever. My set is not ready, huh? Oh yeah, I can get troll. I don't have fodder. Well, it's not a bad piece. Opium wise. Give me double crit, please. I've been farming for what? One patch? Yeah, not that long, one patch. Show me your Tignari, I'm gonna build. I already show you my Tignari. Oh my god. It's crit. I might jinx it. Jeez. Whatever. I'll do it later. I don't have fodder. Oh my gosh. Well, it will roll like energy recharge super high or some shit. Same with this one, it roll attack or EM super high. I don't have fodder, so. Yes, my technology expose. I use get a harp, so I get a little bit of leeway with crit rate. So again, because if you have crit rate weapon, you get a bit of a head start when it comes to substat. Artifact 4 pills gilded C0, because if I have C1 Tignari, oh, I can change my build. I can get more crit damage. Is it a substat? So minus 20%, so about 40% ish from artifact. Crit damage. And lower, very, very low energy recharge. Talon, 888. You don't need to 8 his skill. It's just stupid. That's how I build my character. So that's my technology. Could be better. Aqua then. What kind of question is that? Aqua, god damn it. Are you stupid? You have Aqua, you ask about stringless. What the hell? You don't really look, R5 stringless is good on Facial Venti because you rely a lot on their skill and burst. You're not gonna run Aqua on Tignari. His main sort of damage is energy is charge attack. Resonance probably 15% over 90. What? Character has 5% base. Don't forget about that. Like if you have a naked, my Genion. Toma is not naked. Who's naked? Mika? Dory then. Okay, my Dory's naked, right? Character has base 5% crit rate. So your 10% could be from substat or resonance. Cryo resonance or whatever. Or maybe from weapon. So this is the base stat. So when you see people with 100% crit damage, that means that you got like 50% crit damage from artifact roll or like weapon.
Oh, fine.
I mean, even, well, I don't know. Technically, you can run. If you have R5 stringless, then it might be better than Aqua, to be honest. Technically. Like Venti. Some people run DPS Venti, right? But if you have R5 stringless, R5 stringless is better. I don't remember how many you get. Let me check. Is it 48? 30, 36. So R3, 36. 42, 48. 48%. Jeez, what the hell? No wonder. 48% damage increase. Jeez. Not attack damage. Alright, I need to test something. I need to fix my Hutao. This is my Dragon's Bane build. So your off piece is a cup. I don't have onset Pyro Cup, I believe. I have a few. Yeah, I don't have onset Pyro Cup. My Ayaka is not built. My Ayaka is really bad. What I did was, I got Ayaka. And I farm Blizzard Stray for like a week. R5, Aminoma Kageuchi. 4-piece Blizzard Stray, right? But yeah, it's dog shit. It's just overworld Ayaka. That's it. I guess because she's easy to build. So I need to test something. I need an onset. Technically a burst support, but it doesn't matter, it's overworld. Well, I don't have EM onset EM cup for Shiminawa. I have this. Generally useful. 3 out of 4. Dog shit. Maybe. Maybe. I'll roll this one.
A blaze.
I haven't farmed Ayaka because I started farming Emblem. I'm not done with Emblem. And then I stop and think, oh, okay, I've been running Tignari, Nahida together. I don't have Deepwood. There's a few months before that I've been running Dendro team without Deepwood. Imagine that. And then I farmed Deepwood for like 2 patches, I think. Or 1 patch. Get a decent one. And then now I'm farming Golden Troop. Generally useful, to be honest. The issue is I don't have fodder. I can, if this piece roll very well. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, this is onset. I don't know why I keep it. Oh yeah, that one is good. That one is good as well. Yeah, I mean, maybe. The thing is, I guess they are purpose of not releasing not every nation. I think just they add new characters to the standard banner so that whales can argue they get something. I guess you play for like 3 years, right? And then I think before before Sumeru, so what, 2.5 years or whatever. If you potentially whales already max out everything in this standard banner, assuming some whales just pull C6, R5, everything. So having a new character, at least they can pretend, oh, I got something new. We should, but to be fair, standard banner, they need to change the system because we started with this 5. 3 leeway, 3 Mondstadt, 2 leeway. And then we got Dea and Tignari from Sumeru. It's just standard banner. It's a consolation prize. It's just that some of them are good for the consolation prize. Like Kaching is really good. Mona is really good. Chi-Chi, you need to tweak some stuff. Jin is really good. Diluc, I don't use Diluc, I don't know, but Diluc sounds fun. Dea has her use so far. For Fontaine. But I don't think we'll ever get Inazuma's standard banner character. I mean they can release it, but the material should not use Inazuma stuff. Because we got trolled by Scaramouche. People thought, oh, Scaramouche Sumeru character, and then you see his material, it's Inazuma. Hand card. Just like his mother. So what I need a shit ton of fodder then. Yeah, well, people keep bringing it up about, oh my god, Starreal is better than Genshin when it comes to quality of life. It seems like one game has been basing itself on Genshin when it comes to quality of life, and they can implement it. Maybe Genshin can change it, but I don't know about their work cycle. 6 weeks cycle for a game like Genshin, super hard. Even just imagining it. I'm not a game dev. I don't know how the cycle works, right? But 6 weeks for open world game like Genshin, where you have to work with multiple department, because marketing, translation, you know, combat design, environmental design, writing team, a bit of a mess if you think about it. So I applaud them, but I'm not surprised if they keep abandoning quality of life. They put it on the back burner. Either that they are coding is a mess, so changing some stuff might ruin the game or whatever. We don't know. Maybe they can. Maybe they can add stuff, you know. Maybe. The thing is, Star Rail got a lot of free stuff. Why? Because after the honeymoon period, people realize you can it's a game that you play for like 5-10 minutes every day. I myself play Star Rail what 5-10 minutes every day, doing my dailies and log out. In early days, people grind everything. You don't want to do Simulator Universe every day. That's a good way to get burnout, in my opinion. Doing the same thing over and over again. It's just that Genshin open world helps people coping. Because Star Rail is just corridor, right? So every day you go the same pathway. Genshin, your daily commission spread out. So you kind of have a different experience every day. Yes, I know some people that run the daily farming route in Star Rail. Well, surprisingly, they don't get burnout, which is good for them, I guess. So right now, Star Rail gets a lot of free stuff. Again, this is my speculation because they need to retain some player. Because people know I can play Star Rail for like 5-10 minutes, be done with it, and wait for the event. Genshin, if you have a big update, even like a new area expansion, you can play few hours every day because exploration, world quests longer than Star Rail. Because number one, you have to interact with the environment, right? In Star Rail, environment is just a backdrop. You go through this corridor, maybe fight some stuff, talk to people, blah blah blah, done. In Genshin, you have overworld puzzle. You have to go to the area, interact with the puzzle, blah blah. I mean, Star Rail has overworld puzzle as well, but again, exploration wise, they are corridor essentially. I mean, I like turn-based game, but I think just for my sanity, I don't want to play it I don't want to play 3 hours every day. Simulator Universe non-stop. Takes a toll on you. I like grinding, but gacha game, no. Even Genshin, my daily is long. Why? Because I collect rocks. If I stop collecting rocks, my stream is like 10 minutes. Any fodder, jeez. Yeah, their hype kinda dumbed down, I think, for Star Rail. People left, I think. You know what? Yeah, Emiko, bless me. Please. I mean, this one is a garbage piece. Did you hit pity? That's what, plus 16, so what, 3 more rolls? Skyward what? That's average pity. Early, but not that early. That's what, that's 4 roll, right? Yeah, I'll end this here. It could be worse. He doesn't roll crit rate. 3 rolls, 1 attack, 1 EM, 1 crit damage. Could be worse, to be honest. I don't have a feather. So I'm missing a circlet for now. Jeez. It's gonna be painful.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as
I need to condense my resin
How greedy of me.
before I forget. What, the battle pass bow, right? I don't think we have free to play bow that gives you crit damage, crit rate. Sorry, crit damage. Which is the only free to play weapon that gives you crit damage or crit rate. The rest are battle pass, I believe, or 5-star. It's not a bad farming session, I think. We are way behind. Anyways, I think tomorrow morning I'll do Genshin, and then Starreal has the new event, right? I'll do the new event. Just for lol. Need to get dinner. I believe I completed everything. Yes, sir. Nice. Anyways, tomorrow morning I'll do Genshin, then you build Kaching. If you run, yeah, you can build Kaching. Kaching is easy to play, super cheap in terms of energy recharge requirement because her burst costs like 40. If you want to build Kaching, you kind of need Fischl to optimize it. If you want to, yeah, you can. Just run quick and aggravate Kaching. You'll be fine. You don't even need Nahida. You can run what? Yao Yao, Dendro MC. Good enough, I think. You only need one Dendro, Kaching, Fischl, Flex. You can run Zhongli if you want. If you want to swirl Electro, you can get Kazuha. If you want a buffer, you can run, I don't know, Sucrose or whatever. I don't remember the scaling, but I think you need EM, Sand, and Gilded. Depending on, I think there's you can check Kaching main, or you can just Google on Reddit Kaching website, Kaching site. Not Kaching site, Kaching subreddit. I don't remember about Kaching build, but I think you need some EM for aggravate. Because it's you need level 90 Kaching, so I assume you need high EM as well. But you still need to build crit damage, regular stuff. Maybe the cutoff point is like what, 200 maybe? I think that works as well. There's a lot of Kaching that doesn't run. I mean, I think EM Sen should be enough. Maybe you can run Nahida or something, Sucrose, to buff your EM. Again, I don't remember. Let me check. Let me check aggravate Kaching. I build a Kaching. Oh, not build, sorry. I raise a Kaching, but I don't build Kaching. Because artifact. 2 pieces, I mean, normal Kaching is fine, but don't get mad that your damage output is kinda low.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Okay, Bill.
I guess
Let me check.
at the Adventurers Guild.
You can run physical Kaching because she's Electro.
Is the stake.
Easy.
Come take a look.
You can run Electro Kaching, which is, easy. Aggravate Kaching.
I guess
I'll check at the. Let me check. Thundering Fury, Aggravate Kaching, good. Thunder Soother, good. Gilded, good. Two piece for aggravate Kaching. 2-piece EM, 2-piece EM, 2-piece EM, 2-piece attack, 2-piece attack, 2-piece attack. Yes, if you want to build... Normal Kaching is a bit underwhelming. You can run Kaching with Sarah, but I would not recommend it. Because, again, my suggestion is, you know, go for big numbers. Because you can run Kaching, Kazuha, Kujo, Sara with Bennett. Basically Raiden Hyper, but switch it to Kaching. You know what, let's test it out. Normal Kaching, right? Okay, I'll test it for you. So this team, Raiden Hyper, just use Kaching. I can try Spiral Abyss. Where is it? But my Kaching is level 80, so maybe level 90 you get bigger numbers or whatever, I don't know.
Let's go. Time is against us.
Hyper carry, from my understanding, you basically funnel your buff onto one specific attacker. That's a hyper carry. Like, you don't bother with the bill, in my opinion. So basically you funnel all of your buff onto one specific character. So Raiden Hyper, your Bennett attack buff with your Kujo Sara attack buff, you funnel it into Raiden, your Kazuha. Kazuha and Kazuha Swirl, Kazuha Resistance Shred, you put it on Raiden essentially. But that's just standard team building. But I think hyper carry is just that everything you do is just for that 7 to 12 second fill time with your, again, hyper carry. So in this case, everything you do, you set up for Raiden for her, what, 7-9 second fill time or whatever. What's a second chamber this test? I need a boss chamber. Oh, son of a bitch. There are some other... why I keep misclicking? Yeah, I need to charge my burst. That's the issue. Yeah, technically Nouvellette is a hyper carry if you swirl Hydro, if you run, let's say, Zhongli Shield or whatever. I'll try to bird. There's not a lot of, I mean, there's a few hyper carry. Raiden, Hu Tao, but Hu Tao, yeah, Hu Tao hyper carry. But I don't remember the team comp, there's so many of them.
I follow the wind.
Let me get my burst.
Time to go.
Don't blink. Incoming.
Okay. For Electro. Check my damage. I don't record this.
Glory to the Shogun. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Hey.
I don't see it. I think I saw like 6k per proc, which is super low.
Let's light it up. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to be honest.
The wind knows me.
Incoming.
Okay, good. Nah, it's just testing. I saw like 6k per tick, but I don't know how good your Kaching should be per tick. Maybe I had to change your build or whatnot. Give me a sec. Well, my kitchen is dog shit. I mean, Kazuha always swore pyro. Also because the bird is burning, so you will swore pyro. Because elemental priorities. It's fine. Maybe I can fix. I think you want to hit 200% crit damage, probably. I use lines. I use lines roll. Okay. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm done with the day, to be honest. I'm just stalling. I need to get dinner. Tomorrow morning, then. That's my first time running hypercarry chain.
Stay close and you will live.
I wonder, do they show you the number of hits? Eight. If the average is 6k per tick, times 8. It's not bad. 50k. Could be worse. So yeah, tomorrow morning I'll do my dailies on Genshin and then I'll do Star Rail. I'm worried about Star Rail because it's a combat event. I mean, that's a hyper carry Kaching because you said you want to build a normal Kaching, which I assume electro Kaching. Aggravate probably better. I think a lot of people are recommending aggravate Kaching. Just do some googling. Just put Reddit at the end of your Google search. Kaching build Reddit and then you'll get some suggestion. Yeah, I'm out of order, jeez. But Hazel is fun. But you should use Van Arkwright rather than Hazel. Why? I need to get dinner. It's almost 11. Quick, what? Ask me if I can answer it, I'll answer it. I'm not a theory crafter, why people keep asking me? Jeez. Yeah, later. See you tomorrow. What do you need? What are you doing? What are you doing? Your Hazel. What's your username again? I have the memory of a goldfish. Napoleon del Novelet. Not even level 90. Come on, get that swirl damage, okay? Level 90, your Hazel. Nice pay to win. Not even level 8, level 90. Level 90, your Kagura. Two piece. Not even C6. Embarrassing. Wait, what? I thought his normal attack is important. He's out now, I think. I think he's out already. Rip. So you just swirl. Oh, okay. So it's like a driver thing for his normal attack. I thought his normal attack is, you know, being taken into consideration for his rotation, but you just swirl stuff because of this with normal attack and then just Saitama. I mean, yeah, technically he's always hyper carry. I forgot. I know his constellation is good, but speed increase, stack, duration sucking. Yunjin and Candice. Yunjin is attack speed buffer. Candice, I think. This one energy, crit rate. So you kind of want to say 6. Candice, I think. Candice can buff normal attack, but it's C6. Elemental damage opponent using normal attack. Well, not really buffing normal attack. It's just you get you get damage from Candice. Yeah, this one. Character deal increased elemental damage with their normal attack. The burst. Damage bonus 20%. Yeah. Not C6 Candice, it's just her kit. Yeah, I'm out.
Come take a look.
I need to get dinner. Anyways, ciao. Bye.